Hi Taurus, this is your love reading for September 15th through the 30th. It is a general reading and it's a collective reading, so it's definitely not going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate with you, please just check out your moon and rising signs. And if you're still not finding your message, there's other tarot readers out there, and let me tell you something, your message is out there. Ask for guidance. Get quiet and ask God, where do I go? Where's my message? Show me. And you will be led to the right message. Right now, we're going to ask God, guides, angels, archangels, and Holy Spirit, please show us in regard to love, what energies will Taurus be navigating as they walk through the last part of September as it relates to love. Show us what energies they'll be navigating. Give us clear and concise messages. We thank you for love, light, and prosperity, and we thank you for clarification, confirmation, and validation. Okay, Taurus. Woo! You step in with authority. You've got suffering in silence, and you've got reward and recognition. Okay, so these are the energies that you're going to be navigating as it relates to love. I will just tell you that in the regular tarot, this is the Emperor. This is the Nine of Swords. And this is the Three of Pentacles. Yes. Okay. So now we're going to get clarification on these energies and find out what it is. How do they relate to love in your life in the second half of September? Also, if you're new to my channel, stick around till the end. I always do a PS. In case you're very, very young and you don't know, PS is, whenever I was younger, we used to write letters by hand and put them in the mail. And at the end of the letter, when we signed sincerely Cheryl or love Cheryl, and it's like, oh, I forgot to tell them this, and so you put PS and then another little message. So the name of my channel is Spirit Mail, M-A-I-L. So I'm corny and I'm cheesy, and I thought PS would be fun for the end message. So, and they are fun. Right now we want clarification though on these energies: God, guides, angels, archangels, and Holy Spirit. Show us for Taurus, what are these energies about as it relates to love for September 15th through the 30th? What is this authority? What is this suffering in silence? And what is this recognition and reward? Please show us, what are these energies about as it relates to love in September? Thank you for clear and concise messages. Okay. So with authority, you're getting the Hanged Man. And you're getting Messenger of Water. In the Nine of Swords, suffering in silence, you're getting the Two of Earth. And you're getting the Queen of Air. And in reward and recognition, you're getting the Two of Water and the King of Water. Okay, Taurus, you could be dealing with an air sign or a water sign. So that would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or Libra, Aries, and Gemini. But we're talking about you, Taurus. This is where you're showing up in your reading as the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is stoic. He is the culmination of all of the kings. He is, so that means that he's resourceful, like the Pentacles. He is emotionally intelligent, like the Cups. He is inspired and passionate, like the Wands. And he is no frills, get to the business, let's take care of this, like the Swords. Okay, so he's a culmination of all of that. So you're like on top of your game with life in general. But when it comes to this love, you see things a little differently. And this could be female or male energy, masculine or feminine. This is not gender specific. But when it comes to this love, you see yourself or you see things a little differently. Like it's like, okay, I got it all together. What the heck is going on with this thing? You know, how do I navigate this? It's because it's like you're backed up, you're paused a little bit because it's different than what you thought it was going to be. In fact, when you look at this new person in your life, you think, whoa, that's way more than I asked for. That's what I'm seeing right here. Whenever you're looking at yourself in the mirror, you're seeing this as it relates to this love, this new relationship. You're thinking, man, I can't live up to that. Okay, Taurus? So this is what I'm going to tell you right now. Reverse that. Look back in the mirror and say, I wouldn't get anything except my perfect match, because that's how energy works. You can't attract something into your life that's better than you. You cannot attract something into your life that's bigger than you and greater than you. You might feel that way because this is what our ego does. Our ego tells us this sometimes. But Taurus, that's not the truth. That is not the truth. That's not how reality works. Reality works as in the way that you attract your match. Like attracts like. So whenever you're thinking about this, don't get spooked. Don't look at yourself as not as good as, or that they're too good to be true. Don't do that. Don't get spooked. But you are spooked already. You've already looked at yourself like this way too much. Taurus, don't do that. This is called suffering in silence. It's the 9 of Swords, where like you stay up late at night. This is a love reading, so I'm just going to relate it all to a love relationship. You are staying up at night thinking to yourself, man, I can never measure up to this. How in the world did this girl, this guy, this other person, how did they end up in my reality? They are so awesome. But I want to show you something. This girl right here is not actually suffering in silence. In your mind, you're suffering in silence. But the good thing is you're asking all the right questions. How did I track this into my life? This is too good to be true, right? So you're asking all the right questions. That's why you ended up here, so that I could tell you that every little step that you've taken in your journey has brought you to the place that you are today, has built you up to be the person that you are today, Taurus, the person who is the Queen of Air. Now, this is an Aquarius, so maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius, but this is more about you. This is you suffering in silence. This is Spirit saying, this is who you really are. You're not this. You're this. Okay? So the Queen of Air is very graceful. Again, not gender specific. Very graceful. Doesn't take a lot of bull crap. Doesn't blow smoke up anybody's rear, but also won't allow anybody to blow smoke up their rear. So it's like you're intelligent and you know how to communicate. So this thing right here where you're suffering in silence, like that's your mind playing tricks on you. You are completely ready for this very intellectual person that has come into your life. You're completely ready for, you are their match, or else they wouldn't be here. So now it's time for you. Here's your sign. You're the earth sign. This is 2 of earth. It's time for you to balance your emotions, okay? The truth about it is you are emotionally intelligent. So balance your emotions about this. Step back for a second. Step back for a second and look at it a little differently and realize that this person would not be in your life if you had not been the perfect match to attract them into your life. Would have never happened. So balance your fears and your expectations. Let those fears go. Okay, balance that, juggle those emotions or whatever you have to do to get on top of it. And look, you also have recognition and reward. This is the 3 of Pentacles. So this is passionate collaboration. It's like whenever you two met, it was like instant. You knew, not necessarily you knew that you would fall in love, but you knew that there was something special there. You knew that there was something that y'all could collaborate on together. Taurus, you knew immediately, probably even before y'all spoke to each other, that this was going to be somebody special in your life. And again, here's your air signs. Here's your water signs. So this is the ultimate emotionally intelligent king. He is very spiritually connected. He's very emotionally intelligent. He leads with his heart. I mean, this is either the person you're dealing with or this is you. It could be a combination of both of you because you're a perfect match. And look, you got the Two of Water, which is the same as the Two of Cups. So it's almost like they're saying this collaboration, this was you and that other person and the universe. The Three of Pentacles. The three of y'all together brought this relationship into reality, into fruition. Y'all worked on it together, not even realizing probably that y'all were all manifesting this event where you would meet the person that you love. So don't be spooked. Don't turn around and look at yourself and think, oh no, this is bigger than I thought it was going to be. This is better than I thought it was going to be. This is too good to be true. No, no, no. That is not the attitude. I'm just saying. No. Okay, we're going to get your PS. I'm excited for you, Taurus, and I'd love to know in the comments what that's all about. I am a new channel, by the way, and listen, you guys have all been so awesome with the likes, the subscribes, the shares, all that stuff. It has been so phenomenal, the support that I've received, and I appreciate it. If you're not already a subscriber, please do so if this has resonated with you in any way, and hit the little bell thingy to make sure you get notifications when another reading comes up. I think that's all I have to say. Right now I'm going to say God, guides, angels, archangels, and Holy Spirit. I'm not taking that card because I didn't ask yet. Please show us clearly. What is it? What is the PS for Taurus as it relates to love? Show us what is the PS for Taurus as it relates to love in September the 15th through the 30th. We thank you for this message. We thank you for the encouragement. We thank you for the recognition that you've given Taurus in their ability to manifest something so fabulous. And we thank you for letting them know that it's not too good to be true. And we ask you now for the simple PS. Show us clearly what is the PS for Taurus in love. Excuse me. I bet you're thinking, hurry up, Cheryl. Okay. So you're getting the Page of Swords. Okay, so the page is a messenger, and your message is communicate. Your message is stick to the truth of what you know. Don't let your fears run you over. When you're looking in the mirror, Taurus, and you're saying, this is too good to be true. This is not at all. I'm not good enough for this person that has come into my life. Then the truth is, and you look in the mirror and say this, like attracts like. And I can't attract anything to me except my perfect match. I have a lot to say about that, but in this case, it's good. It's good. I have a lot to say about that. Okay, your other part of the PS is the moon. Okay, so there's times at night, at night we kind of get scared when we can't see the future. We kind of get scared when we can't see the whole surroundings lit up. All we can see is this little part around us. So the universe is saying trust. Trust your intuition. Don't play the mind games with yourself. Trust your intuition and trust that this path is going to be lit for you as you grow into it. It's all going to work out just fine. And you're getting the King of Pentacles. Taurus, this is you. You're showing up in your own reading. You manifested this into your life. The King of Pentacles is a manifester. He brings ideas into the 3D. He is very resourceful. He uses his resources wisely. He's very able and capable of putting together systems and completing them, or putting together ideas and bringing them into reality. This is what he does. So you're showing up in your own reading, Taurus. This is very exciting. Again, I can't wait to hear how this actually has played out in your life. Don't be spooked. Don't be spooked by what you have manifested. You are absolutely ready for this. Okay, Taurus, have a great day. Bye.